Hello everybody and welcome back to GrindCraft. No super interesting intro today, sadly. Nothing too edited in today's episode because I am running a little short on time. I left recording this episode till the day of, and I don't normally do that, but I had something else pressing to deal with yesterday, so yeah, we are very short on time, so we're just going to do a normal episode. We're just going to do some mining, honestly. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do at the moment, is there? No. I don't think there's anything else crucial. There is a bit of an update. I'll come over here real quick and just show you from the top here. I added like 6 more shepherds. Maybe 5 or 6, but a bunch more shepherds. These 2 on the end trade green dye, so I can get rid of green dye from the XP smelters, because I've got a lot of it. I've got a lot of it. In fact, yeah, I've got a lot of it. And they'll take it for emeralds, so that's good. And another way that I can get emeralds, which is also very helpful, given that there's always a use for emeralds, I think. My cat's making some noise. I don't know if you're hearing that in the background, but that's hilarious. I'm really just waiting for nighttime here, so I guess let me do a quick jump cut and I'll come back to you when we are quarrying. And we're back. So, yeah, I think we are good to go now. So I wanted to say, I'm not sure how to put this without sounding like complainy or whiny. I kind of expected that 70,000 day special to get a lot more attention than it did, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. So yeah, I guess it's just apart from me just having something else to do yesterday, like I have not felt at all motivated to work on GrindCraft or videos or anything like that, because I put a lot of work into the 70,000 day special and like nothing came of it. And to a certain extent, I understand like, the algorithm, sometimes it works, sometimes it works for you, sometimes it works against you, and that's okay, but I don't know, it's just disappointing to put all that work into it and just get very little out of it. Did I border everything off? Yes, I did. So we're over here now. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, but you know, that's fine. Ultimately, this shouldn't be about the numbers. It shouldn't be about reaching however many people or getting whatever amount of attention. Really, this is about recording what's happening in GrindCraft and what I'm doing in GrindCraft, which is what I'm doing, I guess. So I'll take that as a win. And yeah, I guess partly also, like, I've gotten comments from people about it, you know, my videos being good background noise, and that's perfectly reasonable. I certainly use other people's YouTube videos as background noise for when I'm doing something, or in the past I've even done that when I've been trying to fall asleep, so I very much understand the virtue of just having something kind of neutral to put on in the background. And if that's what I end up being, then so be it. Okay. Good quarry run here. Oh, missed one. There we go. And yeah, I didn't get any feedback either, is the other irritating part there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I have no inventory space. Come on. Dang it. Alright. Spend a couple seconds extra grabbing the extra blocks. It's fine. But yeah, I didn't get any more feedback from the 70,000 day special either. So like, I don't know, I mean like 7 people, I think I have 7 views. So 7 people watched it. Nobody hated it, I don't think. Because they might have said that in the comments, right? They would have said like, oh, this is terrible. But I guess they didn't like it very much because I don't know. Anyways, I'll be back for the next Super Breaker run in just a second. And we're back. So, yeah, like I was saying, I think the, I don't know, the focus on GrindCraft has to be on GrindCraft, of course. And, like, the videos are just kind of secondary, and I'll still be doing the stream next weekend. This is coming out on Saturday. Oh, it's coming out today, because I'm recording it day of, right? So I think a week from when this video goes out is roughly when we'll have a stream. I have to decide based on what my plans are for next weekend and when I can do videos and streams and all that, like what time I have available. So it'll be up in the air, but I will announce it on the channel. I will announce it in the Discord. It'll be fun. And yeah, should be a fun time. So like we'll do that, and then we'll do you know, I think a couple videos between now and then. Oops, dropped a stone. A couple videos between now and then as well. So it's not like we won't have GrindCraft coming out, but like I think if I'm gonna put in effort to like record interesting stuff and actually edit the videos and then get 7 views, like I have to seriously, I don't know, I guess I have to balance the effort that I put in with the amount of attention that it gets, because like I don't know, to a certain extent I guess I get joy from the art, right? That's the idea. But part of the joy is definitely like having people enjoy it with you. So, I don't know. Oh, my cat's making a lot of noise today. Why did I stop so quickly? I just did one run and then I turned around and... Let's do one more. Thinking about too much other stuff. Oh, my cat is very insistent. He wants attention right now. Yep, he brought me a ball. Hold on a second. Just tossed him the ball. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, right. Like, if I'm going to put in a bunch of effort and get very little out of it, I think I have to kind of rebalance the amount of effort I put in. So, I don't know. If we keep not really seeing a whole lot of engagement on the channel, then I'll probably just do the same sort of stuff that I've been doing, which is, you know, just doing, like, recording what I'm doing in the world, not really editing, not really doing anything special for any milestones, just kind of rolling with the punches. And if we start to get more attention, then maybe I'd put more effort in. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment, is just kind of like I'll put more effort in if the channel gets bigger, but for the moment, not really a big deal. Anyways, I'll wait for bedtime, and I will see you when we are back at the quarry. And we're back. So the yeah, I guess on the GrindCraft side, thinking about the world as opposed to the channel, as much as I think about the channel, we should be thinking about the world, right? I hinted in the 70,000 day special that part of what I might be doing is some automation, some like quarry machines, big flying machines, that sort of thing. I think that's a direction we can go, for sure. I think we need a lot of space for that, so it might take a little while to even clear out the, you know, the little, what do you call them? Channels, the, not channels, shoot. Oh, I forget what it's called. But there's like little side canyons that you need for most flying machines. So that's one concern. Unless I can somehow engineer some kind of flying machine that doesn't need that, but I don't think it's possible. The other thing is I need to learn how to do flying machines, which is a whole other process. And honestly, I could make probably a series about that, just like the process of me learning how flying machines work. Could be interesting. Probably not, but it could be. Yeah, we'll see. But that's definitely one thing that's on my mind increasingly as we go on here. Another thing is we're definitely going to finish this stone quarry soon, but also we're going to finish that deep slate quarry. I think sooner rather than later. I can't see it taking more than a couple more weeks. I mean, maybe that's a little optimistic, but I know I'll be streaming. I know I'll have a number of videos coming out in the next few weeks where I'll probably be doing a lot of mining, and I can't imagine that that quarry will withstand that amount of work, you know? Suppose it's possible, but I can't see it happening. So yeah, once that's done, then we have room to build. What did I end up deciding? I feel like I decided that was where the mob farm was going to go. I'm not really sure. But I think it was the mob farm in that new space. And then I've got a lot of space available in the farm 5x5, most of which will end up getting taken up by the combination iron farm and villager breeder that I'm planning to build at some point. And yeah, that'll be on the agenda as well once I've built the mob farm, which, to be honest, is a long ways away. But yeah, I think those are good things coming up. And then once we've got this done, we start on that deep slate quarry, and that'll end up being, I think, where we put the sugarcane farm and the kelp farm and a new bamboo farm. And then when we clear out that deep slate quarry, I think we'll probably put the melon and pumpkin farms there, and I guess we might add in some villager-powered crop farms, but we'll see. Anyways, quick jump cut while I wait out the super breaker timer. And we're back. So, the other thing that I wanted to talk about that is sort of future-y is the murals. So I've said that I'm going to put more murals in the world, and I just haven't really made a firm decision what the next one's going to be. I already have one design that I'd like to do, but I haven't really thought about it too much. There's another design that I could do, but it has a lot of colors in it, and I don't have all the colors right now, so that's holding me back there. But I've opened up the question to the audience here, like what sort of symbols or images would you like to see in the GrindCraft world? Because we can put them in the GrindCraft world, as I've done with the Black Lives Matter mural, which we can see the corner of here, as well as the asexual flag there. But yeah, if you want an image that you choose to go into the world, you gotta let me know what it is. And you know, obviously I retain sole discretion. If I think that it's appropriate, then I will do it. If I don't, then I won't. But yeah, it's you never know until you try, really, is what I'm trying to get across here. So put in the comments what images you would like to see in my Minecraft world. And in these videos, obviously. Because those glass murals are a pain to tear down. So I don't think that it would be going anywhere, even if you revealed that it was some sort of secret marketing ploy after the fact. I just got a bunch of really excited marketing people, even more excited. We'll see if somebody comes up with something creative. If that happened, I'm not sure I would be mad at it, really. All right. So stone quarry run done. Oh, there's still some items here. There we go. All right, stone quarry run done for real this time. And I just need to sleep, so I will jump cut and be back with you when we are back into the quarry. And we're back. Let's deal with some slimes quick. Oh, whiffed that one. There we go. Alright, take a little crack at this deep slate. Very good, very good. But yeah, I've been happy with the progress lately. I mean, it's not like blazing fast, but we're getting through some mining. We're getting through some layers, some deep slate and some stone. I'm pretty happy with it. I think we will get things done relatively quickly here. At least quickly enough. You know, not that we're on any kind of deadlines or anything, but keep up the pace of progress, I guess is what I mean. Which is always a goal. Cool. quick stone quarry over here. And yeah, I think it'll be good to mix things up as well, because like once the stone quarry's done, we'll probably end up pretty quickly starting a new one over there. So we'll have sort of new experiences and, you know, new challenges that we'll have to face there. Or at the very least, old challenges that we'll have to face. Things like clearing out dirt, which I haven't done in a very long time, and finding the borders of a new quarry. And, yeah, all that stuff. We'll probably get a whole lot of coal ore and... I'll do that in a second. A lot of coal ore and iron ore at first, and that'll be a new experience as well. I mean, we've gotten plenty of coal ore and iron ore from this quarry, but it's been a while since we've not gotten other stuff. I guess that's not that different of an experience, but whatever. But yeah, we'll get to know what the caves look like over there, and what the you know, if there's any water or lava or anything like that. It'll be an interesting new new thing. But as always, tinged with very familiar things as well. Let's actually just knock out this obsidian while we're here. Like, while we're sitting around. Like, I could do a jump cut and get to the next super breaker, but let's just work on this obsidian, because it's going to bother me. And I don't know if there's lava under this. I feel like there's lava somewhere in this quarry, but I don't know where it is. And I'll always take extra obsidian. Like, it's definitely not a bad thing. It's not really a crucial thing. Like, I don't need a lot of obsidian. I'm pretty sure I already have a lot of obsidian. I think I have, like, a shulker box of it sitting around somewhere, but... yeah, I don't really need... Like, what do I need? What would I even use it for? I guess for nether portals and crafting ender chests? And beacons. You have to use it for crafting beacons. So that's probably an important thing, actually. So, like I said, I will take the extra obsidian. Though it is definitely a rare occurrence. There's not a lot of lava that I come across very frequently. And when I do, I usually just fill it in with stone or deep slate or whatever. And destroy it, as opposed to converting it to obsidian and spending an absurd amount of time mining it out, like I just did. But sometimes the world decides for you that you're going to mine some obsidian today, and, well, that's what the world did for me, so here we are. And I don't think I even need a jump cut. It's 20 seconds, so we'll just shoot some slimes while we're sitting here. Fine by me. Oh, how did I miss? There we go. That's better. And boom. Good to go. Had to get that uninterrupted popcorn breaking sound in there for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Try to do that at least once an episode, if I can remember to do so. Probably doesn't do me any favors with, like, holding people's attention, but that's okay. I'm not here to necessarily hold people's attention 100%. People can decide how much they want to pay attention to whatever I'm doing. Like I said earlier, if I end up being background noise for people, then, well, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Stone quarry. Uninterrupted by obsidian this time, which is going to be helpful. Interrupted by gravel, however, and dirt. That's going to be annoying. Just reposition myself to get that angle correct. There we go. Oop. There's some lava. Okay. Now we've got some fun to be had. Not very much. It's pretty small. Oh no, redstone. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that is a block. Oh, can't reach it. There we go. It's easier to just do this right now and then not have to worry about it later. And then we should have a clear path to just finish our quarrying. At least I would hope so. It's always a bit of an open question, like, is there more lava below that, or behind that, or whatever? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I'm gonna leave this gravel and dirt, and we'll do it separately later. I think that is the way to play it at the moment. Looking good. Alright. Yes, Mr. Zombie. Don't worry, we'll get to you eventually. Alright. Now I just need to sleep and get back to the deep slate quarry, so I will see you momentarily. And we're back. So, the slime population has definitely grown here since I was last here. Clearing this out nicely. I feel like I was thinking about something else the other day about GrindCraft. I can't remember what it was. I hate it when stuff like that happens, where I'm like, I definitely had an idea about this, and I can't remember what it was. It felt brilliant at the time, but now I can't remember, so it can't have been that important, right? Classic. Hello, goodbye. There we go. Get some of my arrows back, don't mind if I do. It's a nice little perk of the archery skill. Oh, my deep slate storage is full. Well, let's just bring that up, shall we? I haven't done that on camera yet, so might as well. So what we do is, as usual, we get rid of the arrows. We switch to barrels on our offhand. Come over here, grab 27 shulker boxes of deep slate with my alt-click magic from, what is that, item scroller. And then we waste a bunch of fireworks flying up into the sky. And it takes forever. But that's okay. So we gotta put the deep slate away. It's important. Gotta preserve the deep slate at all costs. Okay, maybe not at all costs, but at some costs. And yeah, all of these barrels are just full of deep slate, or I should say full of shulker boxes full of deep slate. And it's 12 wide, so right now we have 36 plus 4s, 40, 45 total barrels full of shulker boxes full of deep slate. So somebody can do the math in the comments maybe, but I know that's a lot. That's all I know. A bit of a fast landing there, but that's okay. And give me my arrows back. Perfect. And I could do a stone quarry as well, but I think I have time for it, but I'm just going to go and wait for the next super breaker run. So I will see you after a quick jump cut. And we're back. So, yeah, there we go. Launch that super breaker. I decided that the other side was safer. There were too many slimes. But it does seem that a lot of them despawned, which is good. I think I am going to have to start putting glass down pretty soon. Oh, see, there's another big slime that just spawned. So we turn around, because we don't want to mess with him. And then we can mess with him. Okay. It's just when I'm in the super breaker, I don't want to interrupt it to kill a slime, because that's wasted super breaker time. But once I'm done with the super breaker, then I switch to the sword and kill him. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, grab these. Boom, done. Shouldn't have to worry about deep site storage for a little while. There is an ore that's lit up, and I think it's probably iron ore, but that is a concern that I will deal with later on, I think. Oh, it's bones. I didn't realize I was getting that many bones. That's wild. Well, I guess I'll empty out the bone storage. I didn't think I was getting that many bones. Weird. I mean, it's not a problem, but I don't know. Strange. Certainly. Yeah, I wonder what we'll do on the stream. Like, the first stream back. Feels perfectly reasonable for me to just do normal mining. Because basically that's what this world is at this point. It's just mining, but, yeah, I don't know if there's something special that I should do, like go hunting for wither skeletons, or build a farm or something. I feel like, isn't there a farm that I need to build that I have room for? Oh, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about building dye farms. Because I've got plenty of bone meal, so I could really just put, like, 2 high flowers and a bunch of dispensers and bone meal. And just constantly get dyes. But then I thought, maybe I should wait until we have auto crafters so that I can make them into dyes right away. So, yeah. Just gonna kick that can down the road, I think. Just too bad, because it would be nice to have a dye farm, but I can also get that stuff manually if I need to. Anyways, sleep time, and then I will come back to you with a fully repaired pickaxe. See you shortly. And we're back. Pickaxe fully repaired, but we gotta clear out some of these slimes, because this is just impossible. We don't have to kill them all the way, we just have to make them smaller. The little ones don't hurt. Big ones do. Medium ones definitely do. Big ones are fast though. Small ones are slow. I don't really want slime balls right now, so won't kill the little ones. Alright, that's good enough. That is good enough. Let's go over here. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say I need to maybe do the glass trick, because, I mean, we've got, what, 24 blocks to go to the bedrock. I don't know that I want to have to move glass 24 times. Times 3, so 72 times. Because I'd have to put it in all 3 of the slime chunks in this area. And that would be a pain. So I probably won't do it until much later. And, like, honestly, the slimes aren't that bad. They aren't hard to deal with. I don't know. It is annoying. It takes away from mining time. That's all. I prefer to just be mining. I suppose if I was really interested in that, I would turn on peaceful mode, but that is not how this works. That is not how this works. Instead, we must carry on in hard mode. Actually, okay, just making sure. Since I moved servers, I had to make sure that the difficulty was indeed hard. I suppose I probably knew that because I did a bunch of villager work and converted them to zombies and back, and if it wasn't hard, then they would not have turned into zombies. So, because if you didn't know, in normal mode, there's a 50-50 chance a villager killed by a zombie will turn into a zombie villager. In hard mode, it's a 100% chance, and in peaceful, obviously, can't happen, because zombies. In fact, I think in easy mode it can't happen, can it? I'm not sure. Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna grab this one block, redstone ore block, before we move on down the line. I think we'll probably finish this level in the next quarry run. Just as an estimate, based on what's left. We'll be very close to finishing that quarry entirely. I think there's, what, 2 more levels with stone left? With stone in? Or no. It's like 2 more levels before we hit the old bedrock layer, and then there's 2 more levels. Yeah, so there's a ways to go, but it's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna deal with these slimes, and I will see you after a quick jump cut for another deep slate quarry. And we're back. I seem to have picked up some groupies, but that's not why we're here. We'll just get rid of some of this stuff on the right side, because we had bailed out of the right side when a big slime spawned here last time. Now, it's nice and easy. Just clear it all out. Yeah, there's still a bunch of witches in the walls of the quarry. I'm not sure where I'm still not sure what's going on with the witch spawning and the witch behavior. Like, they're just kind of there, chilling. And they're not bothering anybody, so I don't kill them, but they, it is still a bit of a mystery to me. So many mobs in the walls here. Look at this. It's ridiculous. But whatever. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Alright, let's see if I was right about clearing out this level. I believe I will be. But, you know, there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance that there's a little bit more than I can carry. I'll clear it out anyways, but if I need to take 2 trips to the sorter, then I was wrong. No chance. No chance, this is done. Easy. I mean, we still have to pick up some of the items, but I'm pretty confident. Oh, single digits. On the bottom right there in the durability viewer, you can see the durability of my tools and armor, but you can also see how much space I have left in my inventory. That's the chest icon. 9 slots left, so if there's more items down here than I think, I could be in trouble. No chance. No chance. Good job. Alright. So yeah, two more layers to go, I think, on the, let me just double check that. Yeah, 2 more layers before the old bedrock level, and then 2 more layers of that old bedrock to get through. It's now deep slate, of course, instead of bedrock. But yeah, I think we'll do 1 more day here. I'm shooting for like recording for an hour, and then I'll edit. I'll edit out a bunch, so it should be under an hour as the episode goes. But I will come back to you after I have slept, and we will do 1 more day together. All right, we're back. More slimes to deal with. This is not fun for me. I don't like the combat in Minecraft. It's not challenging. It's not interesting. But I guess it's necessary. It's part of the challenge, right? Anyways, I was thinking while I was waiting to sleep, and I remembered another thing that I was going to mention. So once upon a time, I'd set up a sheep farm out far away from the base, and when I was adding more shepherds to my villager collection, I needed some wool, so I went out there, and it got me wondering about the idea that I might, at some point, make a passive mob farm in the quarry area. Because, like, in theory, right, when I clear out enough space and there's no blocks left, there won't be any passive mobs in the area either. And so I can build, like, a little grass platform where I can spawn passive mobs and kill them automatically, and that's how I can get wool, leather, and meats, and a whole bunch of stuff automatically, right? But, like, it does feel like it's taking too long. And maybe I should just build some temporary, like, you know, some pens with some animals. So I'm thinking I might do that at some point. Which would be, you know, challenging in its own way, because I'd have to go and find the animals, first of all, and bring them down into the quarry, probably via lead at first, and then put them in a boat and float them down, such as it is. And then, yeah, that'll be the way we start it, and then obviously we go ahead and breed them, but I think that would be a good thing to potentially do. At least that way, if I need some leather or some wool or something, I have a way to get it. And in particular, the wool thing, like, we could build wool farms. If it's in this area, then it can run automatically for the most part. Just have to refill it with shears every once in a while, which is no big deal, because we've got shepherds they sell shears. Wow, say that 5 times fast. But yeah. So I think that's another thing that's on my mind. I'm not sure where I'd put that either. I don't think I have the space for it, so that's another consideration. Maybe it lives... something like that might live temporarily near the villagers, for example. But, I don't know. I do not know just yet. Yeah, let's just clear. I'm just, because I haven't said what I'm doing. I'm just clearing out the shovel materials. So, like, stone, I can just break with the pickaxe, but for the dirt and the gravel, I need to switch to my shovel. I don't like switching tools in the middle of a quarry run, so let's try to minimize that by clearing out as much as we can that doesn't use a pickaxe. It's also annoying because the dirt and gravel will give you excavation drops, like records and diamonds, and that clogs up the old inventory and makes it so we can dig out less stone in each quarry run, so trying to minimize that as much as possible. Let's take a look from above. Let's see. Done. I think we might be good. Just double, triple, quadruple check here. Well, if you can see some gravel or dirt on the screen, put it in the comments, but I cannot, so we'll call it done. And that actually brings us pretty much to the next super breaker, so I will not do a jump cut here. We'll just go down there and wait together. We won't have to wait very long because it's literally like 15 seconds. Okay, we can just kill some slimes in the meantime. Don't have to do too much. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. I'll just knock this guy back a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, super breaker ready, and here we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's just clear out this left side of that opening, because I don't want to waste a second of my super breaker if I can avoid it. Alright. Good to go, good to go. Let's see. There's one, and then... oh, some slime balls. How nice. How very, very nice. Okay. Sorter's not really keeping up, but that's to be expected. Sorter is not really designed to keep up. Eventually it'll catch up. I mean, I leave the world running overnight, so like eventually it'll catch up. Not worried about it. Alright. The penultimate stone quarry level before the old bedrock level. Okay, there's too many qualifiers on that. This is not that big of a milestone. I mean, it is, to a certain extent. Like, we have made progress, but this isn't the last thing. It's not even the second to last thing, really. But I think it is the last time we will be mining together in this video, so I guess that is a bit of a milestone. Not really in the cosmic sense, but a little bit. A little bit. I ran out of space. Shoot. You get a couple extra seconds of video time, I guess. Gotta go back and grab like 5 stone, because I did not stop mining in time. It's a good problem to have, I'd say. Got too into it, got too engrossed in the enjoyable work that we were doing. It's not bad, right? All right. Well, that is it, folks. We spent a lot of time together today. I think, I didn't actually count, but I imagine it's probably something like 5 or 6 days. So that's pretty good time spent. And, yeah, I think, so this is Saturday. So the next episode should come out on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And, once that's done, I think the next episode after that is Friday. And then on Saturday, so a week from today, I am planning to stream from GrindCraft. So keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled for that, and keep your eyes out. That was mixed metaphor. Keep a lookout, perhaps, is what I was thinking, for that stream. And I will put an announcement up before, I think probably before the Friday video goes out. And that way I can mention the stream in the Friday video. Before you go, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and if you've got any random thoughts you want to share with me, do please also put them in the comments section, because that is very helpful. If you prefer not to talk in the comments section, you could always go to the Discord, which is linked in the description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me today, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.